We're getting live pictures now of General V.K. Singh, who's the Minister of State in the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, who's in fact reached the location as well. This is the second time that the minister has arrived at the spot of the Uttarakhand tunnel collapse. You see those images of the minister who's there as well to, of course, monitor the progress in the rescue operations. He is, of course, being sent on behalf of the Prime Minister to oversee the rescue operations and understand what sort of roadblocks, if any, that we're facing in the final stretch. We expect the Chief Minister of the state also to be arriving shortly at the location, but that is on your screens General V.K. Singh, who is the Minister of State in the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, who's arrived at the tunnel site. Remember, this is the second time that he's at the spot. Earlier also, his senior minister, Nitin Gadkari, had reached the spot on Sunday to assess the progress in the rescue operations, which you just heard from Bhaskar Khulbe, who is in fact monitoring the rescue operations. He's the chief of the team and is constantly in touch with the Prime Minister's office, updating them about the progress. He told my colleague Amit Bhardwaj exclusively that the iron obstacle in fact has been removed after 6 hours. Amit Bhardwaj in fact is joining us live at the moment. Amit, we're seeing pictures, of course, of General V.K. Singh, who's landed at the site, should be there shortly, where in fact the rescue operations are taking place. You, of course, spoke with Bhaskar Khulbe. What are the big points, big takeaways from what he told you, and where do the rescue operations currently stand?
Paulami, there were several unanswered questions since last night because of the kind of delay which was happening. It was, never part of the plan that even post around 10 in the morning today, we will be speaking about as to when these workers will be coming out. Now, Bhaskar Khulbe is speaking to India Today exclusively, answered all those questions. Number one, whether the iron obstacle has been removed or not. Bhaskar Khulbe is saying that that particular obstacle was removed by the officials. It took 6 hours for the entire operation to get over. And the major challenge in the entire operation was that there was lack of oxygen in the area where the personnel were sent to carry out the removal of that iron obstacle through gas cutters and the hydraulic cutters which are used by the personnel in such operations. Number 2 point, there were questions regarding whether the auger machine is functioning properly or not. As of now, Bhaskar Khulbe is saying that there's no problem with the auger machine, and however, the assembling of the machine will be done now that the iron obstacle has been removed. The auger machine will be reassembled, and after that the drilling process will begin, which means once the assembling of the auger machine is done, the drilling process will begin and the installation of the rest of the pipelines will be done. One big takeaway, we have been constantly speaking about the 12-meter distance that needs to be covered right now. However, the authorities are saying that, they don't want to commit on the distance that needs to be covered. They're saying that whatever distance it may be, 12 meters or more, that will be done by the agencies who are working on the rescue operations. One more important update from my conversation with Bhaskar Khulbe is that a team of experts have been called in in Uttarakhand. They were airlifted, and one of the experts is from Roorkee, who will be monitoring the vibration impact on the tunnel. So because, we have been telling this on India Today that this is the last leg of the entire rescue operation, but all the agencies, including the international experts who are helping the Indian agencies to carry out this rescue operation, they have suggested and they have come on a single point of consensus, a common point that let's take a couple of more hours if required, but let's not act in haste, because the agenda is to minimize the chances of any mistake, and that is why more experts are being called in. The speed of the drilling will be obviously slowed down, in order to make sure that there is no mistake done in the final leg of this drilling and creation of the rescue tunnel. And along with that, there are experts who will be now monitoring the vibration impact as well to make sure that no further landslide-like situation happens, debris doesn't come in front of the rescue operation which is going on. So all expertise on the ground, rescue operation being carried out. Individuals who are responsible for monitoring, they have their boots on the ground. Bhaskar Khulbe himself on the ground, and along with that, in a few moments from now, Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami and Union Minister VK Singh will also reach the spot, and they will be also personally observing the progress of the rescue mission. Polemi.